Staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Home team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good. Kevin Durant's checked in for Anthony. And a switcher also for Washington. Carey's checked in. He's off on the second. George against Morris. George, no good. Barton surveying the floor. Got a piece of it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know, Barton is a sinewy, mobile guard. I mean, he's tough to defend without fouling because of how slick and slippery he is.
The Wizards have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. That free throw good from Barton.
Yeah, I've got mad respect for the way Barton carries himself. I mean, he's a terrific teammate. He does everything he can to impact winning.
And stolen by Barton. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
Your home team, 21. The away team, 4.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So on the floor for Washington, Morris and Beal are the guards. Davis is out there with Gill, and it's Carey in at center. Davis with the bucket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Anthony. Washington with the rebound. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team
Washington trails by 15.
on the floor for the away team.
Beal, the pass to Kispert. Now here's Kuzma. Lays it up off the glass.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
To the left side wing. Pass to Giddey. Outside, George. No good with the triple. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. This is to Morris. Passes to Kispert. Back to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GM, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And here's George for 3. Rebound by Kispert. Washington trails by 11. The pass to Beal. He kicks it to Kispert. Wizards passing it around. Anthony against Kuzma. Clock at 6. Pass to Kispert. No good from outside. George dishes to Adams. And it's Grant that time on the assist by Adams. Adams has got 4 assists in the game. Beal against George. Now here is Morris. He's tightly guarded, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Washington making a change here. Hachimura is checked in, and Adams kicks to Anthony. Grant for 3. Rebound, Washington. Beal deciding where to go with it. Can't connect from short range. Adams finds Giddey. And here's George. From deep three-point range, will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it. On the wing, Morris. to the left wing. In a wide open look for Hachimura. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Carmelo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Giddey kicks to Anthony. Outside, George. Off target from three-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
George is checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And then for Washington, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Avdia comes in for Kispert. And Barton subbed in for Beal. The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line. This is a couple. That free throw, no good. Shaq is checked in for Paul George. So he can't get either to fall. Left side, George. Good, and Grant gets the assist. It's now 8 points for George.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's Avdia. He's covered by Grant. Morris, no good. Morris has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Giddey the pass to Adams. No good that time. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Passes it to Avdia. Trying to get open his shot. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
Kobe's checked in for O'Neal. Gill is checked in for the Wizards. Now here's Barton. And again, Washington no good. Bryant finds Giddey. Back to Kobe. From outside, off the mark. Washington trails by 17. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Knocked away. It's stolen by Adams. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And Kobe throws it down hard.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that happen.
From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And through one half, it has
The away team, 10.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Steven Adams.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Kobe. Grant is out there with Adams. And it's Rhodes. And it's George. And at the 2. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Now, Kispert. Following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose. Kispert with the bucket.
Boy, really solid passer at his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
Back to Rose. Over to the wing. Adams finds Grant. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. Trailing by 17. And there it is for him.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Kispert's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. The pass to Grant. Outside for George. Rose passes to Bryant. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And Adams kicks to Kobe. From deep, George. Count it. Number 5 from the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Well, we know Kobe's known as a great scorer. but he also knows how to find open teammates, too.
Washington calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Right side, Porzingis. He dishes it to Kispert. Here's Morris. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Morris has got his second basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Bryant. The three from George. Kuzma pulls it in. Here's Kispert. Pass to Morris. Over George. Porzingis trying to get free. And that one hits back iron. Morris has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
Bryant dishes the Rose. Grant, right side. Rebounded by the Wizards. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Grant. Here's Adams. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists in the game.
And this game has been all Adam. He's getting to his spots and capitalizing with ease right now.
Now here's Porzingis. To the wing on the left. Kispert wide open. He fires. A three-pointer, no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort. You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Carey's checked in. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Davis is checked in for Kispert. And Barton subbed in for Bradley Beal.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Washington trails by 19. Barton outside. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Barton passes to Davis.
Switch.
1:09 left to play here in the third. It's stolen by Adams. Here's George. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Washington. Avdia comes in for Davis. Washington calls timeout. Without question, George is displaying his skills today.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
So it's Washington now. That's tipped. Grant dishes to George, and he comes up with the deuce. George has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away. Will Barton does a little bit of everything out there. He's a consistent double-figure scorer, high-energy performer. He defends pretty well, makes plays for others, and can knock down threes. Can't ask for a lot more than that.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
There's the double team with Grant. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Hachimura. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And that one's good, Anthony.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Gafford kicks to Barton. Pass to Morris. Puts up a three, and he's good on the three ball. Morris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already.
Home team, 46.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Wizards. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. Morris and Beal are the guards. And it's Kispert in at the 3.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Morris passes to Kispert. Beal gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Beal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
The offensive rebound. Adams, the pass to Carmelo. And Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That'll be his second foul of the game. For the Wizards, Taj Gibson's checked in for Porzingis. Hill comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Davis is subbed in for Kispert. Yes, that goes in. Gibson's got his first bucket in this one.
Gibson going to work. Fun to watch him do that. Knows he has what it takes to score from the paint.
Basket counts.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Personal foul. Second team foul. In for your home team.
Morris against Rose.
Kobe Bryant.
Ball's knocked loose. Morris passes to Gill. And it's sent back by KD.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Pass to George. Rose kicks to Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. Here's O'Neal. Nice work on the board. It's paying off at the basket.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Kobe against Beal. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. Gill. Gill's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Rose. Outside Kobe. Outside George. Left side KD. From 13. And Gibson sends it back.
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Washington. Morris kicks to Davis. And there's the pass to Beal. Now here's Gibson. Morris outside. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. So for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Gibson. And Kispert subbed in for Davis. George against Beal. George passes to Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Giddey. The 9-foot shot. Adams finds Anthony. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Giddey. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Adams against Morris. Here he goes. The shot's good.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And Adams kicks to George. Grant for three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards.
Substitution.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Hill comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Davis is checked in for Kispert. And Barton subbed in for Beal.
Home team foul. Austin Carr. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Count that one.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Back to Rose. Now Carr. Pass to O'Neal. Kicks to George. Here is Carr. Barton defending. Rose passes to O'Neal. They need this one. Yep, that one goes.
He's a tough guy to guard anywhere on the floor. Shaq does a really good job using his body to gain position.
Morris finds Davis. That three off the mark. Carr against Barton. Rose passes to Carr. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, KD. 5 on the clock. For three. Carr, no good. Davis against George. They get it back. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Derrick Rose. First personal foul.
Free throw good for Morris.
Shooting for the away team.
And Morris drops them both. KD looking around. From deep three-point range, off on that one. And so they get the victory here at home.
Your home team, 56. The visiting team, 30.